3, 2, 1, start. Dear shareholders, I have great pleasure in extending to you all on behalf of the board of directors and on my behalf a very warm and cordial welcome to the 5th annual great meeting of your company. The notice convening this meeting, the director's report, and the audited annual accounts for the last year, together with the report of the auditors, have been with you for some time now, and with your permission, I shall take them as read. When I spoke to you last year at the annual general meeting, reviewing the prospects of the last year, I had sounded rather optimistic note with the statement that performance of your company last year would be considerably better than what it was in previous years. As you would have noted from the annual report for the year, your company has achieved the highest sales volume and turnover so far, recording a good growth rate compared to the previous year. In terms of profits, the performance of your company has also been exceedingly good. This is due to the favorable power situation and somewhat better market conditions generally. In view of the good performance of your company during the year, and also in view of the fact that last year was your company's silver jubilee year, your directors have recommended that the equity dividend be stepped up from 15% of the 16%. In order that industry overcomes the constraints which have restricted its growth in the past, the government in the last few weeks have appropriately taken measures for liberalization of the industrial policy and for streamlining of licensing procedures. These measures are expected to facilitate expansion and improve efficiency and accelerate the growth of industry. The policy statements made by the new government and recently announced budget proposals reinforce the government's earnestness in the approach to quicken industrial growth. Although these positive changes have been made, it will be necessary for all concerned to gear themselves up to meet the challenges ahead and to achieve expected results. The situation in the power sector continues to cause a great deal of concern. The state electricity boards must make every effort to improve the generation in power plants. It is equally important for the industry to take all possible measures for reducing energy consumption through a determined drive for energy conservation. Your company is giving a great deal of attention to this. While the present government has taken positive steps towards liberalization of fiscal and administrative controls, this has in turn brought about an environment of sharp competition. Market trend improved this year when compared to the last year. In this situation, therefore, what is required is a fundamental change in our attitude to react intelligently and with dynamism to the new environment in order to achieve rapid growth and progress. Higher degree of innovation in production engineering, product development, quality assurance and marketing is called for. Wherever necessary, technology and manufacturing facilities must be extended to the productivity and production with improved quality of the output. In all this, the labor also will have to play a critical role with a proper appreciation of the changing values and with an imaginative and wholehearted participation in the common endeavor of to improve productivity. A fresh look has also to be given to our educational system. While increasingly vocational system is being introduced at the school stage, it will be necessary to encourage and develop a sense of pride and innovation among the students at a young age to enable them to participate purposefully at a later stage in a highly competitive environment. As you know, we have a rolling 5-year plan which is updated every year taking into account the performance of the previous year. Your company continues to maintain cordial relationship with its customers, constantly endeavoring the meet their increasing quality requirements. Industrial relations remained cordial throughout the year. May I conclude by conveying our thanks to our members for their active support and continued assistance. I would like to convey our deep gratitude to all our valued customers and suppliers as well as to our bankers for their assist and support. I would like to take this opportunity to convey our sincere thanks to the Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, Industrial Development Bank of India, Unit throughout of the India and Life Insurance Corporation of India for their assistance for our modernization and replacement program. Our thanks also due to the central and state governments and to the Tamil Nadu Electricity Board for the assistance they have rendered to us. I shall be failing in my duty if I do not place on record my deep appreciation of the assistance that have received from my colleagues on the board and the good services rendered by the officers, staffs and workmen of the company for its successful working. I am grateful to you all for your presence in such a large number at this annual general meeting of your company. Yours sincerely. Dear sirs, we have great pleasure in introducing ourselves as one of the leading dealers in cycle and cycle parts in this part of Madras city. We find that so far you have had any representative to sell your cycles and cycle parts here. We also understand that there are no agents of yours in the neighboring districts as well. We therefore wish to offer our services as your agents to push up the sale of your cycles in this district and also the neighboring parts of the states. We wish to assure you that there will be a good market for your cycles and there may not be any difficulty in selling them. We have been dealing in cycles and cycle parts for the last 10 years and represent several firms of Bombay and Bangalore. In view of our vast knowledge of the local market and also our rich experience in this trade for such a long time, we are sure that we can render very useful service to you as your local agents. We have 3 modern showrooms in this beautiful city. All of them are large and situated in busy localities. When your cycles are exhibited in such a fine place, it will be to your great advantage. There will be no difficulty in selling them then and there. In this connection, however, we wish to inform you that a large number of people are expected to visit this famous city from all parts of the states to witness the annual local festival which is to be held during next month. If you decide on appointing us as your agents within a week and also send your products within a fortnight, we are very confident that it will be possible for us to give better and wide publicity to your products and sell them in large numbers to those people who witness the festival. As per our terms, we wish to have 10% commission on the sale of the products. We assure you that we shall make our prompt and best efforts to promote your business. We await the favor of early reply. Yours faithfully. Stop.